get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Girl, this blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll know he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah, yeah.
What up? It's another episode with I Know the Manager, episode 28. 28. Totally getting it, guys. Totally getting it. Boom. Okay, so not a lot to talk about this week. All I gotta say is, hey, I'm having a live podcast December 30th at Maggie Myers. Some numbers, and then it's on Henderson Street off University Drive in Huntsville. Maggie Myers. Just look it up, or just Facebook I Know the Manager live podcast, and you might find it. You might find it. Or just, add me on Facebook, or if maybe you're already my friend, or look on the I Know the Manager page on I Know the Manager page on Facebook, Twitter. Oh yeah, guys, new email. A new email, if I didn't tell you. It's I Know the Manager at yahoo.com. So let's make stuff a lot easier now, because it was a very shitty email, and I got very few emails sometimes, but they're, it's very hard for people to get a hold of me. So email me, guys. Let's do some emails, come up with some ideas. Let's collaborate to elaborate. That's the only thing I got. That's all I got. Elaborate, collaborate. Okay. Hey, I'm just going to get right into this episode because, come out to the live podcast, guys. Please come out. Got 40-something people saying they're going on Facebook. I say only one of them don't come. Totes my goats. So, alright, but no, for real, I do got a guess. So here we go.
You alright? Are you dying? Am I gonna catch the...
Nah, I was dying, I felt like, but no, you're not gonna die. I mean, you might die. I might just kill you, and then, I don't know.
Your guinea pig is giving me disapproving looks right now.
He looks like he's about to cry, is what he looks like. Look at his eyes, it's tearing up.
He looked at me, dead in my face.
No.
And then he gave me the really little head tilt.
He might want you to take him with you. I haven't took him out of his cage in a few days. Probably should do that more. It's so hard. I'm never home, and by the time I get home, I'm just I'm ready to, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, so, been recording this whole time. And Mariah's here.
Hi.
I'm shirtless. She's holding a guinea pig.
It's gonna be good times.
It's gonna be good times, but nothing's going on. She's on the opposite side of the room. What I mean by that is she's in a corner and my shirt's off. It's been off though. It didn't look. The clothes have been the clothes have been off before she walked in. I don't want anybody to think anything.
Yeah, it was strange.
Yeah, I should have pointed that out. Yeah, I probably should have pointed that out. They're okay. Right. But really, nothing's happened. I can bet money on it. But as soon as she leaves, I'm going to jerk off.
I'm cool with that.
It's just as long as she's here. But she might even be cool with that. Are you?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I'll wait. I'll be polite. I'll respect women this one time.
I'm so proud. You're progressing so far.
Oh, man. Speaking of respecting, yesterday, I messaged this chick that I used to talk to from Australia, and then, because I was like, hey, I want to get you on my podcast, because I haven't talked to her in a while, and then I seen that she seen my message, and I never call people out if I see them see it, and then I just don't give a fuck. But I was like, hey, why are you not responding? That's kind of fucked up. I was just it was not a good time. And she was like, well, we're just at two different spots right now. And I'm like, well, I'm not asking to get with you or anything. I just want you to be on my podcast. She's like, yeah. And I've listened to some of them. and I'm really feminist and you're not. And I'm like, yeah, but that's all for humor. I don't really hate women or think they should go do dishes all the time. I just do that for humor. And she's like, yeah, but I've grown up a lot, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm just going to be myself and keep doing what I'm doing, and you keep women power right up. And
I'm totally not a feminist. Like, I was kind of until I went to college, and like then I met real feminists, and I was like, I hate you people.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's really so wrong with like a man paying your bills? Like, all you have to do is like watch kids and cook food and clean the house, and I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
Like, you want to pay all my bills? Fine.
Yeah.
I will cook and clean for you.
Dude, I will fucking do that. I've told women I will, like lately, like there's this one chick in out of town. I'm like, I will quit my job and watch your kid and just do everything for you if you just pay my bills. And at first she agreed, and I was like, oh, cool. I was like, but I have a lot of bills that you have to pay. Like, I have a fucking car bill. And then I was like, I got a lot of bills, so I'll move there. And then we added it up. She was like, I can't do it. I was like, so I thought I was going to get to be that person. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been cool. I would love to be a 1950s woman.
Yeah, like, it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not a neo-feminist, because neo-feminism is like, it's not about equality. It's about, dominance, superiority, and that really bothers me. Like, women and men should have the same rights. Like, black people and white people should have the same rights, because it's equality and we're all humans.
Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. White people suck. You know what I mean? No, white people don't all suck. Yeah, no, I agree.
Because that, you can't make generalizations like that. But like,
just some people suck.
People suck. Yeah. People overall, humanity is not a great thing.
No. I believe it used to be. But we just, even then.
The Salem witch trials, the Crusades.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There wasn't really. No, people have always sucked.
You're right. Okay, I stand corrected. People in the past, those looking down on us while we make this podcast, you have all sucked.
All of them, living and dead. No, that's a crazy generalization. There are good people out there.
There is.
You just have to find them.
But they are rare. I will say that.
That's true. I thought, I don't know. I have really bad taste in people.
Oh yeah.
I tend to find the worst ones.
Yeah, I'm attracted to some bad people, especially bad women. But bad women. What about you and bad dudes?
That's how I wound up in Huntsville. Like,
bad dudes.
I moved down here after a week and a half of dating this guy, because I am a stupid, irrational person. But I thought he was fantastic. And I moved down here, and we lived together for about a month, and then he left for work, and he was really mean to me when he was here. And when he left, he was even worse. And like, I took all I could take, and he was like super psychologically abusive and super emotionally abusive. And then we broke up, and like, we tried to stay friends, and that didn't work.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do.
It is.
I can't do it. It's very rarely can I do it.
And after several
like bouts, kind of after that.
Like just like arguing and really meanness, I was done with it.
Yeah.
And later this week, he's doing a charity event for the battered women and children's shelter.
Hey, I'm doing that too, though.
But it's irony, because he was super emotionally and psychologically abusive. Yeah, but... And he's doing a fundraiser.
We're making a...
It isn't retroactive. You can't do one, like...
We're making up. Like, I hit a woman yesterday. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that. I didn't say that. Look,
he only hit her with his car. Yeah. Like, it wasn't his fist.
Yeah, it wasn't my fist. So if the reps are listening, hey, because there was going to be reps there, like, I'm a little... We're like, there will be content that is probably not you give a fuck about. But just please, I don't even care if they come. I just want to hand them money. Like, I'm glad that they're coming if they're listening. Just No, but it'll be fun. And like how that happened, like that was kind of cool how that happened. We found out my net worth is $75.
Yeah, no, I heard.
Yeah, so I thought it was like $2, so it's more than that apparently.
Where did this person sell you? Where were you sold on?
On Facebook. I was sold on Facebook.
How did that happen? Explain that.
Okay. Well, I always because I'm never know. I'm no one's WCW, which I mean, of course, that's a woman crush, so really can't do that. But I still wouldn't mind it, and I always do that every Wednesday. And then I found out there was a man crush Monday, and I was like, fuck them, I'm never that either. So I'm like, so I find a meme, and then I'm just like put it on there. I'm like, I'm no one's MCW ever or something like that. I forgot what it was. But then Tristan's like, hey ladies, go on a date with this guy, blah blah blah. I mean, that guy is like blah blah blah, go on a date with this guy, I want to auction him off, some shit like that, make him, I don't know, just a long paragraph worth of shit. I'm like, oh, he's so sweet. And then I just was like, I'm gonna roll with it because I love Facebook trolling, and so this seems fun, let's see. And then bidding started, and it started off like 5 or something, I don't know. But then it got up in like the 20s. I was like, and then me and him were messaging. Like, I was like, I don't know if this is real, if these women are really going to pay this. To me, this is not a goddamn joke. I want my money. He's like, yeah, I don't think they're playing. I'm like, oh, cool. So then he's like, well, if we get over a set amount, can we donate it? And I was like, sure, I don't give a fuck. So then I was like, well, fuck, what am I going to pay these women to go on a date with? So, because I didn't want to use my own money. I'm just saying. Whatever. And then I started Facebook stalking them. I was like, okay, there's one or two that's kind of cute. Totally going to...
Did a cute one win?
No, well, I think she's into chicks.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't... Not for sure if you...
Was it your tits?
No, yeah,
is that what she was into?
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
she was all about those.
I put tit pictures. I kept making memes really quick on there and just making actual memes, and like for that comment thread, and just kept throwing them in. And then it got up to like 50, and it started slowing down. I'm like, I don't think this is really a thing. Like, I think they're fucking around and they're outrageous now. So it still hadn't got up to that point of the $100 or whatever. I think we decided. And then he was like, it's over at midnight, but it was over in like an hour. It finally got up to $75, and then like, I think throughout at some point during the night, I finally just said something so it would like get back up top to everybody's feed. No one messaged, but then like the next morning, I'm like, oh, did everybody forget about this? And then he was like, so you just want to go ahead and donate it? I was like, yeah, let's do that. So then he put it on there, $75. She was like, oh, thank you guys, y'all are doing great, blah blah blah. And then, but it was also a job to co-host, because when you asked me, I was like, you can't, because we gave a co-host spot to, you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so that whoever won that was going to co-host, but they're only going to co-host like 2 parts. The very beginning and the very end is the only part that I could see that is eligible to like do that without throwing everything off. So that we have planned for this one. So I was like, she was like, that's good, because I'll be working that night. She works there where it's being held. At Maggie Myers. So it's kind of like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to get back there or not. It's not Nicole. I forgot her name. Fuck.
Okay.
Jordan.
Oh, I like Jordan.
Yeah. Is she into girls?
What?
Is she into girls?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, we're not talking about you if you're listening. I'm not talking shit. Hey.
Her sexuality is none of your business,
Yeah.
Curtis. She paid money for you. You're going on a date with her. Shut up and take it.
No, I think we threw away the date thing now. Not because of that, but it's just because like we're just donating that. I mean, I'll take her on a date if that's what you want. I already got the date planned. We would go to this place in Huntsville called Super Diner. It's a fucking it's a nerd restaurant basically.
Where is it?
You know where?
And how have I not been there?
I just found out about it recently. I finally went. It's close to the Pony. Somewhere over there.
I don't know where the Pony is.
Okay, it's somewhere.
I got offered a job there.
Oh, I wouldn't work there. I thought about that place the other day. I was in a conversation. I'm like, what if a girl was just shitting on stage while her ass was clapping? Like, I know that's fucking graphic, but
it's so terrible.
I was just like, or what do they have to do? Like, okay, they got to poop and then they got to go on stage. Like, I mean,
I mean, they're paying for their stage time. They can do with it what they want.
Yeah, but shit, I just thought it was weird. Like, I don't know why that popped in my head. Like, I just think it's some crazy shit. But yeah, that's how that happened.
Anyway, Super Diner.
Yeah, Super Diner is where I would take her. But yeah, that's how that happened. He was like, hey, can we make this podcast thing or like this donate? We just donate. And I was like, brilliant idea. Hey, let's do that. And then I even thought farther, if this goes well, I'll do another one in probably like 3 to 4 months. And I'll donate it to somewhere else locally. Like everything I would want to try to donate locally so they can attend or something. You know what I mean? Like, so that came about. Like just how that whole thing happened was kind of unique to me. Started being for me, and then it ended up being for somebody else. So I'm glad to be a part of that.
Cool.
Yeah, he kind of set it up. He talked to the reps and everything that I couldn't do. I mean, I could have did it, but I was at work every time we were talking. So yeah, that's how all that happened. So that was a long story. Y'all can turn back on the podcast now.
The boring part's over. Oh, Curtis, you were talking about the Super Diner.
Yeah.
Like, I googled it. I have it pulled up on Urban Spoon. They have their most popular dishes are the Bat Out of Hell. I have no idea what that is.
I forgot what I ate.
And a yard bird salad. It looks delicious. I don't understand the superhero theme though.
Oh, if you walk in, like just Superman. If I remember right, wallpaper. There's comic books everywhere. There's like comic book toys everywhere. Like
cool.
And then if you look up at the ceilings, you know how the ceilings have like the long lights, but it's like a clear thing right above it. You know, to like shed it or whatever, cover it. Well, they are all like, there's a Green Lantern one. It's like colored green. Cool. Like that's how it is. It's just you look up and then, but there's a Superman one. I think I know there's a Green Lantern one because that was the one I was below. So really good. It was really fucking fantastic food. It
looks fantastic.
And cheap.
It's called the Superhero. I think it's Superheroes is the name of it. And their food looks great. Yeah. I'll be eating there tomorrow.
Taking her on a date. Okay, I gotta work.
But no, that's totally cool. I like comic books. Comic books are a thing.
You should go there.
I'm going to go there tomorrow. I just said that.
You should. You should. And after you go there, you should go again because it's still gonna be there.
Just go back.
Yeah. Can I sit here all day? Okay, comic books.
Comic books.
We should talk about comic books. Wink, wink.
They're making the Suicide Squad.
It's okay. Don't fuck it up that bad. They're gonna fuck up the movie.
They're gonna fuck up the movie. I can't fuck up the name. They're making a Suicide Squad movie, and I was totally pumped for that because it's the return of the Joker for like the first time since Heath Ledger died. Yeah. So. I was super pumped, and then they announced the cast list, and Jared Leto is playing the Joker, and that makes me so angry. Like, I think Christian Slater would be the perfect Joker. Yeah. Because he's creepy, and he's a cunt in, like, all of his movies, and I feel like that just...
Getting sexual over there.
I'm so sorry. I feel like that's Christian Slater. He's just, he's a douchebag. Yeah. He's typecast as a douchebag. I don't personally know the guy.
I love this guy already.
But no, he,
What's going on your phone? Who's calling?
This guy named Carlin.
Is he cool?
I don't know.
Well, you should answer it and see what happens.
Hello?
She's on the phone.
Hold on. Hey, sorry. What's up?
Not much. What are you doing?
Oh, not much. Just chilling.
Just jerking off.
Are you at home?
No, I'm at a friend's.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm at home.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
What are you wearing?
I'm kind of recording a podcast right now.
Oh, okay.
You're on.
So, say hi to our fan base.
Yeah.
Hello, Internet.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna get back to this. I'm talking about superheroes. Talk to you later, and check out the IKnowTheManager podcast.
Yes.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Okay, bye. That could have went really bad because he literally texted me like 15 minutes ago and he was like, Skype me, winky face.
Oh, okay.
Like with the creepy...
Trying to make a little extra money there, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Couldn't help it.
Anyway, no, I'm really upset that Jared Leto's playing the Joker because I feel like Christian Slater should play the Joker.
Or Johnny Depp. What do you think about Johnny?
No,
Really?
Johnny Depp would be like the shittiest Joker ever.
I think he would have been a good one.
No.
I finally seen him out of role that he wasn't like that crazy. He played in Tusk. Have you heard of that movie?
No.
He just played in that movie. He didn't get any credit. He just played it, and he did. I guess they had a deal like where they. I don't know. Oh, but back to comic books. Got sidetracked.
I don't know. Johnny Depp. I don't want Johnny Depp in any comic book movies.
Yeah.
Like I really like Johnny Depp in Tim Burton movies. Only thing I like Johnny Depp in.
Yeah.
I have mixed emotions about Into the Woods. It's coming out soon. It's not comic book themed.
Okay, what is it?
Into the Woods is a play performed on Broadway. It's a musical. And it's about how all of the Grimm brothers fairy tales come together in the middle of the Black Forest. And there's the witch that has Rapunzel. And there's a baker and his wife who can't have a kid, so they go to talk to the witch in the forest to so she can make a potion so they can have a baby. And she makes them get things, so they go on a quest to find these things. And there's Jack and the Beanstalk and Little Red Riding Hood. And it all comes together, and Johnny Depp is playing the wolf.
So he's going to play on Broadway?
No, they made a movie.
Oh, they made it? Okay.
They made a movie.
Ooh,
It started
that sounds
on
kinda
Broadway,
cool.
they made a movie. Yeah,
I might actually watch that.
Yeah, Meryl Streep is playing the witch. Just fantastic. I didn't know Meryl Streep could sing, and I watched her, she did the song Stay With Me. And it's got like these crazy I was in it when I was in school, and they ended up cutting that song because I couldn't hit. It was super it was super soprano, and I couldn't hit it. And I
damn right she couldn't hit it.
I couldn't hit it.
Cha-ching.
So but no, Meryl Streep did it, and she did it fantastically.
What's going on with has he got a long hair?
Yeah, it's super long.
That is super long. I see like the hair.
I just grabbed like a 6-inch guinea pig hair.
I don't like.
I thought it was mine at first,
That's
and
weird.
then I was like, "Oh my god."
That's weird as fuck.
So strange.
Like, how can one hair be that long?
I don't know.
Like, I've never got him a haircut, so it can't be that. Like, we're just gonna miss this one hair. That's maybe his birthmark hair. He's gonna die the next day or two. You just pulled his death. Yeah, comic book. Who else is playing? But they do have Harley Quinn in a movie finally.
Yeah, she's on. She is in the Suicide Squad.
Who's playing her?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
We'll look it up.
I can't
But
wait
I
to see
feel.
that.
I don't know. I really like the Harley Quinn of like the games. The really sexy Harley.
Yeah.
I'm totally into that, and like I expect them to do that.
Yeah, I hope they do. I think I do know that who's directing all this? I forgot his name.
Hold on, I'm just gonna Google the Suicide Squad movies.
Snyder said that all DC movies, or somebody else above him, I forgot, said he wanted all the DC movies to be serious. Like, you know how Marvel, they're kind of witty and funny sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, DC's like, no, we're not playing that shit.
I'm totally about that. I really like that feel. I've liked it on all of the Batman, or the 2 newest Batman movies, the Dark Knight series, and like, I don't know, I really, really like it.
Yeah, I think they can pull it off. If Marvel was just funny, I would not probably watch it anymore.
Oh.
I just like how what?
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Is she hot though? That's all I give a
No,
fuck.
that's what it is. Like, she's not unattractive.
Harley.
She's just super.
Let's see.
Her name is Margot Robbie. And she's not unattractive.
Oh, show me a picture of her. I'm just saying.
But I don't know how I feel about her playing Harley.
Oh, fuck my back. Oh. Let me see.
She's Australian.
Oh, that's hot. I don't give a fuck anymore. Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. Hey, be Harley Quinn all you want.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Hello, mate.
Tom Hardy is playing Rick Flag.
Who's Rick Flag again? Who?
He's
Is that Headshot or Deadshot? Whatever. There is Deadshot on there. They're playing. That's in another movie, I think.
No, Will Smith's playing Deadshot.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was weird as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Jesse Eisenberg is rumored to play Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he's been, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I hope so. I love Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, I think...
He's a really wonderful actor.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
Why?
Because there was some other rumor going around, and it's been going, like...
Hey, this is IMBD.
Yeah,
or IMDb.
Fuck them. That's all I gotta say. Fuck them.
Anyway.
Will Smith. What do you think about that one?
I don't dislike it.
Yeah, I just, I don't know.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Will Smith.
Yeah.
I really like him.
I like him in some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him I either really like him or I really don't.
Yeah.
I always have a strong opinion of him.
He turned me off. He was he wanted to play in some movie. I forgot what it was. But he was like, if my son can't play in it, I'm not going to play in it. And then since then, I was kind of like, that's kind of fucked up that you're going to pull that card. But the movie, they didn't even put him in it. They were like, fuck him, we don't have to have you. Like, but it's still like, I just hate when people like pull that kind of weight. Yeah. It's just shitty.
Big news about his son. Well, it's rumored news, so I don't know if it's true or not. But I saw on Facebook that they were making a Boondocks movie.
They are? No.
Boondocks, like the
Saints.
TV show?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Boondocks, like the TV show about the little black kids.
Okay. They're going to make a movie.
That's what I heard. And
he would be great for that.
He's playing the older one, I think.
Okay.
And they had Samuel Jackson playing Grandpa.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy playing the uncle and like 6 other people.
Okay. Yeah. No, that sounds interesting. That'll probably get some good. The reason I said Boondocks when you said that, they're making a 3.
They're making a 3rd one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched.
Finally.
I had never seen it when I started college, and my roommate was hyper Christian, so I didn't really watch movies like that around her. And one day, she was like, "Hey, do you want to eat cheese and crackers and watch Boondock Saints?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Absolutely!" So we spent like the next 2 hours doing that.
That's a good movie.
And I fell in love with him. Other things I'm in love with right now. Have you seen the TV show Weeds?
Dude, great show.
Fantastic show. Nancy is my hero.
Dude, she is.
She's attractive, but not only is she attractive, I just love her character.
Yeah, yeah.
She's so great. She's so very determined. And like, I don't know.
I jerked off to her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it in Weeds, or were you like looking at pictures?
I don't even know if I should say that on here. I'm not editing it out though. I've done said it. Yeah, no, it was on Weeds.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. Where are you at on there? Where are you?
Season 1, episode 2.
Okay.
I don't even know that I finished that.
It gets in it. Man, it's a real good show. Like, I thought, well, this is going to be stupid. I started watching it, and, like, that's one of them shows, like, I power watched. And then I caught up to the last season. I had to wait every week. And I hate that.
I got, it's been on my list on Netflix to watch. Like, it was one of those that all my friends have watched, and I was like, maybe I'll get into it one day. Yeah. And I got really high earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna watch Weeds.
How ironic.
I'm gonna watch Weeds. And I watched the first episode, and like, I was sitting in my car smoking, and I turned it on my phone, and lost track of time, lost sense of where I was. I was in this show. And I realized that I had been sitting there for half an hour, just delving into this woman's life.
Yeah, it's a good show. You'll love it, man. It gets really crazy. It's got a. No, I'm not gonna ruin anything for you. It's a good show though. It's a good show. I recommend that show to anybody. Oh, okay. He likes that. Whatever you just did, or he's comfortable.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Whatever.
I went to move this and.
Whatever you just did, he liked. I don't know. Okay. Maybe he wasn't comfortable, or maybe it made him feel safer. I don't know. But what?
I'm digging this guinea pig. Curtis has a guinea pig.
I have a guinea pig.
For all of you that don't know.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Robin. Like
Robin.
Yeah.
Like Batman and Robin.
Yeah, Batman's dead. R.I.P. Fuck him.
You can't do that to a guinea pig.
Can't say that in the same sentence. No, he was. Yeah, no, but
Robin's sweet.
He is, man. He's the most chilled.
He's so cool.
Like, he doesn't even do, like, you can just, like, fucking rattle his cage, and he's just like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't rattle his cage. I'm just saying you probably could. And you'd be like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. I recently got a house. down here.
Yeah. Tell us about that, because now you're here for good.
I'm in Huntsville now. It's been a crazy ride. I talked a little about that earlier. I was living with my boyfriend, and he left, and we broke up while he was gone, and I continued to live there because we had the understanding that even if we broke up, he wasn't just going to throw me to the wolves.
Yeah.
And then I'd have somewhere to be. And all was fine and dandy until he came back. And things got really ugly between us. And I realized I had to get out of there. And I went through a while of sleeping on people's couches and at people's houses. And I was sitting in Maggie Myers about a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, and one of the other comedians walked past me. He was like, I have somewhere for you to live now. And another one of the comedians was like, if it's 2-bedroom, I need somewhere to live too. So now I'm sharing a house with one of my dearest friends, and we're all happy and whatnot, but I have a house now. And I know my landlord really well.
Oh, so okay. So they own that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
So I have a cat. I can have my cat.
Yeah.
I'm super, super stoked about that. My mom is totally not a cat person. And over the summer, I was staying with her. And
I don't know what he's doing. Keep going.
This kitten, I was coming home from a bonfire. I was walking in and I heard this cat, and my friend was with me, and I was like, stop talking and listen. He told me I was a crazy person, and I was like, there's a cat, and we found it, and it was just this little tiny ball of fur, and I took her home and I named her Hayes, spelled Hayes, but totally a reference to Purple Haze. And I give all my animals stoner names. It's just a thing I do. But, no, her name's Hayes, and she's a douchebag.
That cunt. That pussy.
She's such an asshole. She is. She's got, we have very similar personalities.
Yeah, I could see that.
But she's recently got into catching things. It started out she'd bring home rocks and sticks, but now she's moved on to living things. She killed a mole.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
She caught a snake that was 4 feet long.
Oh.
She didn't kill it.
Yeah.
She just caught it and brought it to my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, but my mom's like, you need to get her out of my house. So now I can get her out of my house.
Oh, good.
Cat now.
Good. Well, now you're here. You're a Huntsvillian, and I'm not lived here forever, so we have that in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved here a few months ago.
From where?
Scottsboro. It's just right up the road.
Still Alabama.
Yeah, it's still Alabama. But it's still cooler here. Things are happening. My life's changed. Man, fuck it. It's in a good way. Anybody that lives in a small town, I would recommend they get the fuck out.
I grew up in a really small town. I grew up 10 miles from the Jack Daniel's distillery in Tennessee.
I've been there. Not to drink. I went.
It's a dry county.
Okay. Well, there's this place right near it I had to go to, and I remember, I think I've seen it.
It's a cool thing. I've gone a million times because I grew up right beside it. But, yeah. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and then I went to college in a middle of nowhere town. So
yeah,
now I'm in Huntsville, and it's totally different. My life has definitely changed.
But you have a lot of friends here. We have a lot of friends here. We got awesome friends, even though we're sometimes catty at each other. We're
very catty. Very catty, but I feel like it's a sign of endearment sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times it's just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the truth, and people are like, oh, you're joking, and everyone's like, no, you're not really.
No. Yeah, you kind of get used to it. Sometimes I just shut my mouth. I'm just like, not going to get into that one. But no, it's a fun town here, and then it's just, there's typically usually something to do.
Generally, yes.
Which I like, because I come from Scottsboro. You want to do something? Either come here, or you go to the movies, or you go bowling. That's it. There's nothing. So, let's talk about sex. You want to talk about sex?
Let's talk about sex. That was such a great segue.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward.
Is he shitting?
No.
Oh.
He was, nuzzling my side boob, and it was weird.
trade positions with you. You can sit over here and chirp all you want. I don't even know if that's the right term. He just chirps or something.
He does. He makes little noises.
But when he does that, like he's he loves it. Yeah, we'll talk about. You want to talk about awkward moments with sex?
Oh God, I have so many stories.
I don't know if I have as many as I would with like awkward like dates and stuff. Did he just make that sound?
No.
Oh, okay. So we'll try. Well, I want you to go first so I can think of some. I can go first. I'll break it in. Like this one time, I went down on this woman, and then like I peek up, and I'm like, "Am I doing this right?" No, that didn't happen. That was funny though. No, awkward. I'm never really that awkward in bed.
Really?
And I'm an awkward person.
Yeah.
So
I'm really socially awkward, and I'm not.
I am afterwards.
I'm not horribly sexually awkward, but like, I don't like to take myself too seriously in bed.
Yeah.
So like, if something strange happens, I laugh.
Yeah.
Like it's just a thing, and I really, really appreciate a partner who laughs with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than like super serious people drive me insane.
Yeah. Yeah. It needs to be as funny and cool as possible after you're done, I think, because it can be really like. Because it's like, was I good? There's this awkward, there could be awkward silence or nothing. Like, not too long ago, I was having sex with a woman, if you believe me or not, people. I was having sex, and this one chick, and I think she listens to this, I hope she listens to this, was just like, hey, and we were done, and was like, am I tight? And I'm like, oh. And I told her how awkward that was. Like, you can't ask me that. Like, I don't want to answer that. Like, and if she was, I'm just saying, like, it's not something you should ask me. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, because I didn't answer, and I was just like, well, am I big? You know what I mean? Like,
when you answer with a question, so you don't have to answer.
Yeah, I was like, am I big? And she was like, okay, I see your point. I'm like, you see, it's just two awkward things. You don't ask. You either, like me, like, I don't claim to be big, but I know I'm not small, so I'm just like, I'm good in bed. Like, that's just how I have to think. But like, after that, like, I made it very, like, that set the mode for where because I love awkward situations, as you know. So like, if there's an awkward situation that comes up, I love to feed off of it. So, because that's like my thing. Like, I can make awkwardness funny. He wants to fuck you. If y'all hear that sound, he's like fucking. He was chirping. Listen. Yeah, I know y'all hear that because I can hear it in my headphones. If you can't hear it, fuck you. But yeah, that was an awkward moment after, like, not during the sex, but like after sex. Like, I don't think. Have you ever asked to do that?
No,
it's okay if you have.
Okay, so I've had this thing my whole life where I'm really confident that I give really good head because I watch a lot of porn.
Yeah.
So like, I've always been really confident of that. And then I moved down here, and I'm with my live-in boyfriend, and sometimes you have to blow people so it's not getting boring. And I almost did, and he decided to dick punch me in the teeth. Like, and then he was like, oh my god, my teeth are sharp, you suck at this. And I was like, no, it was kind of totally your fault. Like, it was all you. And then we broke up and all of that, and I moved on, and I had to ask the guy I've been seeing the other day, like, I'm in the middle of everything, and I just looked up and I was like, am I good at this? Just tell me I'm good at this. And he stared at me for a second, and he was like, no, you're good at this. You're really good at this. Oh, it was great.
Oh, that's got to be weird for him.
I don't know. We didn't talk about it.
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
We didn't talk about it much.
Okay, that means it was awkward.
Yeah.
That's just fucking me. Yeah, that's okay. I hope no woman ever asked me that. Ever. Like, I don't know. I like, and the insecure moments before, like, I don't know, I make a lot of women insecure. Like, for real. Like,
really?
You would think I wouldn't, but, like, I'm just skinny as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if me and you did it, I'm not saying we are, people. No,
We're not gonna, people.
But, like, I'm skinny as fuck. And if you're just a listener and you haven't ever seen me, I'm really... Oh, did he shit on you? Oh. You need a towel?
Or...
Just... You me wash it?
No.
Okay, there's a towel in the closet up there. Okay, well, hold on. Time out, people. Let me explain what just happened. The guinea pig was, no, in the closet. Yeah, in the closet, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, he's a piece of shit. He's not really a piece of shit, but okay. So what my guinea pig just done is, he, can I say it?
Yeah.
He pissed all over her jacket. Like, she was... I think he made him pee. Like, it might not even be pee. It might be a girl, and he made her wet. I don't know, but there's fucking things all over. It's not thing. It's...
So, yeah. Moral of the story?
Don't hold a guinea pig too long. Or squeeze him to death to make sure he pees first. She's getting naked. Okay, she's not getting naked. It's just her shirt. I still have a shirt on, people. No, that's what I'm saying. It's just she got down to her shirt. She's not naked. What was I talking about?
Shit.
Oh yeah, awkwardness.
We were talking about awkward moments.
Yeah.
And asking people for validation.
Yeah.
Immediately after or during sex.
Yeah, I don't think no one should do that. Like, just know you were good or just know you were terrible. You should know that if you have to ask that.
I was genuinely concerned. Like, he made me really self-conscious because he told everyone that. He was like, she doesn't give head well. She doesn't know what she's doing. And I was like, I do. And
well, let me find out.
Wow, fuck off.
I'll play it. I love making it awkward. Yes.
No, my most awkward sexual encounter. When I was a senior, or right after my senior year, I graduated. And I went on senior trip with my best friend and her boyfriend, and I was all alone. Yeah. And I was in Florida, and we went to Dick's Last Resort one night, and the waiter was flirting with me.
Now, is that the place where they get to be dickheads?
Yes.
Oh man, that place is.
And he he wasn't even jerkish to us. He was just like all over me. Like at one point in the restaurant, he kissed up my neck. Oh yeah. And I left my number on the table, not thinking he would call me, and he did. Oh, okay. And then I was like, I'll fuck him. Like, he's attractive enough. I'm on senior trip. I'll fuck him.
When in Florida.
Yeah. So, I invited him back to our condo, and he came upstairs, and one thing led to another, and I was completely naked, and he was going to go down on me, and he took his hat off. And I realized he was bald. Oh. And then I was like, oh. But it wasn't like I just shaved my head bald. It was like I'm going bald, but still want to dress like I'm 20.
Did he have the thing like the you?
Yeah. And at that point, it was a little late for me to be like, no, fuck you, sorry. Because that's just a dickish thing to do.
Yeah, so you took it.
So I did. And I like suffered through it, but I didn't even try to like hide my I'm over this. Yeah. Like at one point I was like, please fucking shoot me, and he was like, what's that? And I was like, oh yeah, harder. But and at a different point in that night, I went to flip my hair like from one side to the other, and there was a thing on the wall, like a metal thing in place of a headboard, and my hair got caught in it and ripped it off the wall. What? And he didn't stop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking love that guy.
Yeah, he's so great. And, and then everything was done, and I was like, yep, I'm just gonna go take 50 showers now. He tucked me in.
Oh, that's sweet. You gotta admit that's kind of sweet, though.
No, it's not.
That's super sweet.
It's so creepy.
Every guy
wants... And then he left.
Yeah.
And then I went downstairs, and I left a note on the table for my friend and her boyfriend, and I was like, he should have stuck to waiting. If you need me, I'll be crying myself to sleep after binge drinking. And I started binge drinking, and It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. Like, it's funny, kind of, in retrospect. But at the same time, it's not funny at all. It's not funny from my perspective.
I'm not good at giving head. You want to see how I give head?
Oh, God, I feel like this is going to be terrible. I'll narrate it.
Yeah.
I'll narrate it for the audience.
I did this on one other podcast, and no, I don't think anybody can see what's going on, so you got to describe it.
Okay. Okay, Curtis is awkwardly touching his mouth. He's laughing. He's doing hand gestures.
All right.
Okay,
let's get ready. I'm getting ready. And then I just go down, and I'm like...
he's making the grandmother eating porridge face. Where you wrap your lips around your teeth and you just bite at nothing. It was kind of scary. I was really scared.
I did that with these chicks when I did in women's month. I had these chicks on, and I just like, how do you do it? And I just kept doing it all throughout the podcast. So now when we're out in public, we're together, I'm just like, hey. And then we just all bust out laughing. No, I really don't. No, I don't give a head like that. But that's just me. That's how I like to make people think that. Now I feel awkward. Oh man, hold on. Fuck, I was gonna say something before that and then I forgot. I'm pregnant.
Oh, congratulations! I'm not.
Oh no, for real? Like, I did because I did say that on a podcast. Like, I didn't say I was pregnant. I was like, for real? Like, I got a girl pregnant, and then I went like that for a while, and I guess because they were doing something with the podcast, they didn't get to see that I didn't. So then, like, we were talking the other day. He was like, "Dude, did you really? Like, am I on speakerphone?" I was like, "No." Well, you are. You're in my car speakerphone, but no one's listening. He was like, "Okay, did you get a girl pregnant for real?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck. Nah, man. Like, just keep listening." So, it was kind of funny, like, that happened. But no, so if anybody didn't catch that, I really didn't get a girl pregnant. I don't plan on getting a girl pregnant because I use condoms, which, you know what I mean? Like, condoms are good sometimes. Condoms are real good. They're just great, guys. Fucking so great. Don't you agree? You're a no condom kind of girl.
That's a hard question to answer. Not completely.
Yeah.
Like, first few times, yes, but after that, like, I have the depot shot.
Yeah.
Like, I get stabbed, so I don't have to.
You get stabbed after that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Boom!
I was trying to write a joke about that the other day, about how it's really stupid that I have to get stabbed twice. and not get pregnant.
That's funny.
I don't know how to write that.
No, you can.
It'll happen.
I'm trying to write a joke like that. Like, it just happened the other day. It was just like me and this chick was in a conversation, and fuck, what was it about? Man, I wrote it down. But basically, I forgot what happened. She told me something, and then she wouldn't tell. Like, I wanted to know something, like, and she wouldn't answer. And I was like, well, it's kind of like this. And she was like, kind of like what? And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you. And then she was like, no, now you gotta tell me. I'm like, exactly. You know what I mean? Because it was like, that's a fucking annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to write a joke like with that at the end, and just because it's just like, it's not really a joke, but I can leave that at the end, and most of the people are like, no, tell us. And I'm like, that's exactly what I mean. It's fucking annoying, but I haven't found anything to write that to. So no one can steal that joke because I've kind of got the premise for that, or got the end of it, not a premise. Maybe I should just tell that story because I wrote the whole story down.
I have jokes like that.
It's funny like that. It's just like, or when somebody like fixing to tell like a dick joke or say the word dick or just say somewhere and they're like, nah, you get it. You know what I mean? Or something. Just like, that's funny. When you just didn't see it coming, I guess. I guess that's how all jokes. Yeah. I like misdirection joke. I try to do them, but I'm not that good. So yeah, what about awkward dates? I've had awkward dates. I've had plenty of awkward dates.
I'm not really like a go out and do things date kind of person.
Yeah. You're not a dinner and a movie kind of gal?
No, yeah. I'm more of the like, go, like, you cook me dinner, I cook you dinner, and then we binge watch TV. Like, that's my thing.
I totally want to marry you right now.
But, like,
only if you cook though.
I cook. I love to cook.
Yeah.
But I decided at the beginning of last summer that I was gonna change all that. I was gonna change how I dated people.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a researcher from Vanderbilt.
Okay.
He's 28. He coaches a Ugandan kids soccer team.
How does...
He's
okay.
I think he's Polynesian. I think that's right.
Okay.
He's super interesting.
Yeah.
And I was super into him, and then and we decided we were gonna go out for sushi, and then we were gonna go see A Million Ways to Die in the West. And
you like that movie?
I was mildly disappointed. I thought it was gonna be a lot funnier, but we went to dinner, and we're sitting at dinner, and he was just an asshole to the wait staff.
Yeah.
And I've worked in food my whole life. So that was like
turn off.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not about that. Then he was really really egocentric.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obnoxious, and that was strike 2. And then strike 3 was the movie was not what I expected. That one had nothing to do with him. It was just the fact that Seth MacFarlane kind of let me down.
Yeah. So that was strike 3 for you, buddy.
That was strike 3. Sorry, you couldn't fix that.
Yep.
Blame Seth MacFarlane for not getting a second date.
Blame him. You should email him right now.
Oh, and he wore flavored chapstick.
Oh.
Like, no guy who wears flavored chapstick is getting in my pants.
That's weird. I like the menthol chaps. Not menthol, but like medicated.
What?
Like medicated. Like you know when you have this Carmack. Like it makes it feel.
I don't know. I don't like kissing people with Carmack sauce.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. No, somebody kissed me a few weeks ago with. God damn, y'all have some interesting chapstick. Name some off. Walmart kind.
EOS.
No, not brand.
Carmax.
No.
Chapstick.
Bumblebee.
Is there Burt's Bees?
Something. I feel like
Probably Burt's Bees.
That tasted good on my lips. Just like it didn't. You know what I mean? Like the make out was. It was good.
I wear menthol lip balm.
Yeah.
And
is it shiny and stuff?
It's very shiny and it smells like peppermint.
Okay.
And it tastes like peppermint, and it makes your face tingly.
Like the whole, or just like the round your lips?
Like everywhere where it touches.
It's probably cocaine in that. You need to get that checked. You're like, fuck, whatever. I used to eat the fuck out of some Dr. Pepper chapstick. You remember that back in the day?
You ate Dr. Pepper chapstick?
Yeah, or Coke. They used to have them flavor. They probably still do, but like I used to put it on my lips and then just eat a little bit.
You set that up. You said that there's probably cocaine in my lip balm, and then you said I ate one time. I ate my first thought was cocaine, and my second thought was me too.
No, but I use chapstick even in the summer.
If a guy kisses me and he tastes like flavored chapstick, I'm not gonna sleep with you. Like I will leave. I
got this. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know why we're talking about chapstick, but then it fucking segues into this. Like, don't make fun of me. Don't judge me.
Is that lube?
It's lube for licking a vagina.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how that goes down because I know this because I was introduced to all of this.
Okay, I've never used it. Tell me.
Okay, so I'm
gonna get a one-on-one on
from
this.
personal experience.
Okay.
I
got that kind too.
I
got 2 kinds.
Oh, anyway, from personal experience, it's kind of awkward. That smells delicious.
Yeah, it tastes kind of good. Taste it. I was like,
I'm tasting lube right now.
I'll taste this watermelon lube. I haven't tasted that.
Oh no, the cherry one's fantastic.
Is it?
It is. But
Okay.
Oh god, this is weird. This is the strangest thing I've ever done. Anyway,
Okay.
You think that's fine, and it's fine, like whatever.
To put it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest of the time you're having sex.
Yeah.
Like all you can smell is the scent from the lube, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of weird, but you know.
Yeah. No, it is. I can see that. No.
I don't know.
This watermelon doesn't really.
That just seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. I was thinking, let me get 2 kinds, and I was like, I want 2 kinds, and because I was like, what if I don't like one, and then she don't like one? At least we got variety. And Well,
strawberry is a good choice.
yeah. I'm eating. My tongue just went numb. What's up with this vagina stuff? What's going on? Is your tongue going numb?
No.
I feel like... Okay, well, this one tastes good as fuck. So, ladies...
But it numbs your face.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got that. And
That was weird.
that I pulled it. That segued into that kinda, but not really.
No, that was a stretch.
Well, I was thinking about chapstick, and then I started thinking about licking, and then I started thinking about what I had. So I just started pulling shit out from everywhere. But yeah, I have that, and whatever. I'm not implying anything anybody, but there's an application somewhere out on the internet for me to lick vagina. All you gotta do is just find it. Okay, it's really not out there. We just talk shit about it on a podcast. Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah.
What do you call the thing that Paul Blart rides in Mall Cop?
A Segway, right?
No, an awkward segue.
Oh! See what you did there, babe.
It would have worked better if I had a topic to go to.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh, tell me.
Kanye West.
Yes. Oh, can we totally about to talk shit about this motherfucker?
I fucking hate Kanye West.
Oh, I fucking hate that guy.
I have heard that he, I have a friend that I went to school with. He's a genius. He's a rapper. He's a fucking idiot. He's Kanye West's biggest fan. And he tried to get me to like Kanye West.
Yeah.
And I like a total of 3 Kanye West songs.
Yeah.
The rest of them just make me angry.
Yeah, I don't like new.
I don't like anything. I don't like many things after College Dropout. There have been a few.
Yeah.
But
he's just a shitty guy too. Like
he is. He's a shit person.
Yeah.
He's a fucking terrible person.
And his wife's
I've heard
shit.
I've heard the argument, well, that's just his PR image. You don't know him as a real person. And I was like, no.
Shitty person.
He talks shit to everyone.
Yeah.
He got drunk and took a microphone away from a 19-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, he's really a shitty person, people. Don't be fooled.
You know who you should listen to in the rap category?
Eminem. No? Little White. 3-6 Mafia. Kim Kardashian. Paris Hilton.
Watsky. George Watsky.
Never heard of that.
From what I've read on YouTube, so I'm not counting it as the truth, I'm just counting it as what I saw on YouTube.
Yeah.
There is a video of the 3 fastest rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And George Watsky is number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, I don't remember his name.
Lil Dicky?
No, Lil Dicky's great though.
Man. I emailed him.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on here. I'm trying to.
His big song is it's
Lil
the one
Dicky?
about Kate. Yeah.
Hold on, Kate.
Yeah, he dated Kate.
Ex-girlfriend song.
I think it's.
Is she hot?
Song. Yeah, she's hot.
Well, fuck, he's got all hot girls in his videos.
Hold on.
There's,
I'll look it up.
Cause ex-girlfriend's boyfriend, or hold on, girlfriend's ex-boyfriend.
I don't think that's right.
Okay.
I don't know. I heard it going to Florida, and I had to listen to it like 5 or 6 times.
I love Lil Dicky. Yeah,
he's very clever.
Yeah, he is. He's touring now. Like, he started on YouTube,
Really?
and now I think he did a Kickstarter, if I'm not mistaken, to get a tour started. Like, and now he's doing tours, and I was just like, fuck, I've listened to this guy since the beginning. So I didn't either emailed him or Facebooked him, or I did both. I think I did both. I'm trying to get him on. It's really, to get people on like that, it's really hard. So I get it. They're busy. I'm busy too. So I check my email kinda. So yeah, I want to get them on. Hopefully that'll happen. Oh, did I tell you I'm gonna have? This is news. Shane Moss, he's coming to town.
Yeah.
And usually when they come into town, I get them afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, me and him have scheduled to do a live one. Hopefully, if everything works out.
Hi.
Not a live one, but like do it face to face finally.
Yeah, I found. So I'm on Tinder.
Me too.
I'm on Tinder.
I know. I probably liked you a long time ago.
And I was near Nashville. I was up visiting my mom, and I saw like the guy's picture. He was standing on stage in a lei and a beanie with a microphone.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's either a musician or a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a band with him. Definitely a comedian. So I messaged him, and I was like, are you a comedian? He was like, yeah. And we got to talking about comedy and all the... Like,
Are we talking about Shane?
No, his name is Jesse.
Okay.
I don't know his last name. I would totally hang out with him. If he ends up listening to this, I would totally hang out with you. You're probably a really cool person. You're a really cool person to talk to. You sometimes bear resemblance in some light to Sloth.
What?
From the Goonies.
Okay. I was thinking like, oh, okay.
Do you see it?
He does look interesting.
He's a very interesting looking human.
That's like a cartoon looking picture though, is it? Okay.
He still looks interesting.
He still looks interesting.
But he's a really funny person. And he started in Nashville, and now he tours in LA, from LA. So that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, that is cool.
Okay, what is the strangest thing you've seen on Tinder?
Well, I didn't see it on my phone. I seen it on some chick's phone, and it was either Buffalo Wild Wings or just hot spicy buffalo wings, and then she liked it, and then like 2 minutes later, a minute later, they liked her back. So I was like, but it had no other pictures but wings, and I was like, that's interesting. Who would not want to like them though? Like,
when I first got on Tinder, one of the first people on my feed to like or dislike, it was profile picture was just a dick pic.
Oh.
Only it was like just a nice, freshly oiled up dick pic, and he had a micro penis.
Oh, that's so like lubed up. That's gross as fuck.
Yeah, I was so traumatized so hard.
What do you think about dick pics? You down with the dick pics?
Sometimes, but it's like you can't send me more than one. Like, I get nothing out of sexting unless I'm totally in the mood to just take naked pictures. Because I do that. I'll go on binges where I'm like, oh, I really like my body.
Yeah.
But, like, if you... Like, I'm appreciative if you send me one dick pic, but after, like, 8, I'm like, okay, I've seen it from every angle.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm done. I'm okay now. Have a great day.
Fuck, what was I gonna... Oh, it's about... I like when women send, like... I like seeing all... boob pics, like just all boob, but it's even hotter when it's just like half a boob.
The hand bra?
The hand. Oh,
hand
man.
bra is my favorite.
Dude, that's just because it's like the boob. It's even a more of a
because you have to use your imagination.
Yeah.
No, the best one I have is just it not even my favorite one. Like, this has been voted the best nude I have because people vote on things like that.
Can I say it?
No.
Why?
No.
I'm not gonna judge you.
No, everyone else who's seen it has seen it by accident.
I just want to say I'm not gonna judge you.
Anyway,
like,
this picture is like I'm completely topless, and I just like.
I want to see it now.
It's like it's just a.
Now I'm just using my imagination. This is weird.
And like I don't know, it's weird.
Do you still have it on your phone?
I do.
Can I?
No.
Please.
No.
I will.
No.
Pat you on the back. I don't know what to do for you. There's nothing I could like do that would make. Like, I can't be like, I'll give you some of this dick, woman. See, that doesn't work.
That's
it's
so
like,
awful.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's...
Oh, shit. We were talking about,
nude pics.
No? We were talking about things that grind our gears. Then we were talking shit about Kanye West.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. And then other things that grind our gears.
Fuck that guy. Kim Kardashian, his woman.
Yeah, no, she bothers me.
Yeah. I don't like her.
She has no right to be famous.
Nah, man, not really. Like, it's just handed. Like,
yeah, she got it. She has hand-me-down fame.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, I hate her.
Things that piss me off because I'm a stoner and I drive high a lot. Mm-hmm. So when a song has a police siren in it, I flip the fuck out. And then it's one of those, like, I seriously hate the creator of this song for, like, 10 minutes. Because it made me jump.
You can't listen to NWA songs.
I don't listen. I've started listening to folk music, so it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, you're never going to hear there's no appropriate situation for a police siren in folk music.
If I did folk music, I would put it in there just because...
Just to fuck with me?
Yeah, just to fuck with you. And everybody else.
There's this one girl that lives in Huntsville. Yeah. And she can't stand those police sirens.
We gotta throw it in there, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Alright, so it's been an hour and 3 minutes, and we were gonna do this totally back... We're gonna do the.
We were totally gonna play Killing Mary at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, Curtis.
Maybe next time. I'm fucking up, guys. I'm fucking up.
Stripper names.
But yeah, next.
Wait.
No.
Before Curtis.
Oh yeah.
I totally found this list.
Yeah. I don't know what else I got written on there. Yeah.
It says podcast topics.
Yeah.
Stripper names.
Yep. Talked about it. But you can bring it. We can. Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker.
No. Oh, I called it Anakin Skycocker. Sorry, I did say that. Hey, I had somebody here. They weren't saying a goddamn word. It was just a podcast by myself 2 episodes ago, I think. And I was just coming up with weird shit. She was laughing. That's all that matters.
Read The Grinch Stole Christmas.
I did.
Was that my suggestion? Did I suggest that?
Aaron suggested I start reading books, and you suggested read some kind of kid book, and that's what I found. Well, I did. No, hold on. I didn't read that. I tried reading that before I got on the podcast. And I was just like trying to make it funny. I was like, fuck that. So I did read the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat. I read that motherfucker for like 15 minutes or something. That shit was fun and funny. Like, I don't know if it was really funny to anybody, but it's fun.
You enjoyed reading Dr. Seuss's.
It did. I made it so sexual. Oh, it was sexual. I don't give a fuck.
So creepy.
Oh, it was.
It's kind of fucked up now looking back on the story. You know, this cat just busts in people's houses, and he's like, "I'm gonna take your kids."
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
I was totally like, cause he pointed out like, don't tell your mom this, and I'm like, dude, come on, like, something's really going. Like, I was pointing all that. I think if anybody wants to listen, if you start at episode whatever the episode was, all cool kids like to jerk off. Start at 42 minutes or 47 minutes, one of them, and then start fucking reading it, or don't start reading it. Just start from there, and that's where it's at. I got it timed on that one. So that kind of was that was good knowledge to have. Boom. You ready for Murder, Marry, Fuck?
Murder, Marry, Fuck.
Would you fuck me?
No, I wouldn't. That's unprofessional for one, and for two.
That is unprofessional.
That is unprofessional, Curtis Rambo.
I should hang this podcast up to dry. I'm not. After this podcast, I'm quitting. I'm not going to. I just like making people feel awkward, especially you. You don't seem to go with my awkwardness though. You're like, no, you don't.
No,
you're not like, yeah.
I don't take the yes and. I don't use the yes and principle. It's just no.
They're like, yeah, and I'm like, really? And they're like, no. Or sometimes they see my facial expression, and I'm like, oh, you're just joking. You got me. You fucked me up. Okay, so I'll do you first. Not literally, guys. We've already established that. I'm not getting any. So,
But he has great taste in lube.
Yeah, apparently I got great taste in lube. So, hello, ladies. So
he sells for $75 on Facebook.
Yeah, $75. So if you want me to eat your vagina, give me $80, and I'll use that lube. Make sure you shave. There are some other stipulations.
You can't make rules.
I'm fucking.
When you're getting paid, you don't get to make the rules.
You're right. Okay, fine. Okay, my guinea pig's going crazy over there. Anyways, so George Clooney, Heath Ledger. It's kind of fucked up. I don't know if that's too soon. I imagine it's we're good at this point in time to say that name. And Ben Affleck.
Who were yours?
You got to pick George Clooney, Heath Ledger, or Ben Affleck. Yep.
George Clooney.
Mm-hmm.
Heath Ledger.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ben Affleck.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I made them all kind of.
Okay. Stupid question.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck. Was Ben Affleck in Our Idiot Brother?
Oh, hold on. No, hold on. He might have been. He's the new Batman. New Batman. He was in Good Will Hunting. I think.
I'm thinking of Paul Rudd.
Yes, that's who you're thinking of.
Okay, so kill Ben Affleck. We're assuming that Heath Ledger is alive.
Yes,
like
totally.
That's totally. This is not necrophilia.
Yeah, no, he's alive.
I would bang the shit out of Heath Ledger, and I would totally marry George Clooney.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. But that hasn't been done until like now.
Yeah.
So.
Why would you kill Ben Affleck? What?
I don't have anything against him.
Yeah.
But of the list, I would fuck the shit out of Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
And I want to be Mrs. Clooney.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I totally get that. That makes sense. When you still get to fuck George Clooney too, because you married him, it's like a double. You know what I mean? So it's
yeah.
So fuck you, Ben Affleck. No, really, I'm waiting. Dude, I know we're getting sidetracked. I'll keep it short. Apparently, I just found out they got wrapped up the Superman Batman movie, but it's not going to air till 2016. So they're going to get to sit on this movie a year and a half before that pisses me off.
But it's promotion. It's all about promotion.
Fuck them, man. That pisses me off. Like, because the reason they moved it was like, we're not going to have it done. Bitch, it's done. Like, they weren't going to play it till summer of 2015. I don't know. That just pisses me off. I found that out today. I don't know. Anyways, so who do you got for me?
Sarah Silverman.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Handler.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of female comedy.
I can tell.
Can you tell?
I can tell. No, them are all good ones though. I'm gonna definitely have to kill. Say the second one, Kathy.
Kathy Griffin.
Fuck her.
She's dead. You can just kill Kathy Griffin.
Fuck her. That soon.
Okay.
Because I've never had like something for her, like at all. But like Sarah Silverman, I've always had a crush on her since I.
Oh God.
She's just natural.
She's so attractive.
Yeah.
Would you marry her or bang her?
Oh. Yeah, I'll probably like, for real, like, I'd probably just fuck her, man. Hold on.
But Chelsea Handler is your other option.
Yeah.
I mean, I would fuck Chelsea Handler. I don't think she's funny, but I would fuck her.
Okay, I'd have to kill Chelsea. I mean, not kill Chelsea. Sorry.
You're gonna bang Chelsea?
Yeah, I'll just have to bang her, because I had, like, both of them I could see being annoying in the long run. Like, but, like, Sarah, I think, would just be like, dude, I'm fucking going out. Like, I'm gonna do what I want. And be like, oh, me too. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe Chelsea would be the same way, but I'd have to see her more or something. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I just...
Sarah Silverman has a porn doppelganger.
Really?
Like, yeah, there's Joanna Angel looks a lot like her.
Joanna... What?
Angel. A-N-G-E.
Gonna start jerking off to her, probably.
She looks like Sarah Silverman. That's why I love her. And she's got the whole Jewish voice inflection. No, I fell in love with Sarah Silverman in Super High Me. Like, she's only in that for like 5 minutes, and she's smoking with Doug Benson, and I realized that I just love Sarah Silverman.
Yeah. I think
her comedy's great.
Yeah.
I think she's hilarious.
Not a lot of people get her. I get her. Like, I hear a bad thing. I'm like, no, she's good. She's just not, like, she's basically a man comedian. Like, if I were to say her jokes, totally fine. But people get offended when she says it, if you know what I mean.
I don't, like, that's kind of the style I want. I really want to be, like, I want to have the male comedian.
I'm totally into that. Like, I'm for, that's like a double, it's not a double standard, it is a double standard thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
It is a double standard.
Okay, yeah. I believe women should be able to say what men can say in comedy. I think it's even funnier sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm in the process of writing this joke about female masturbation, which is hard because it's been done before. But, like, it ends in a pantomiming and how it's ridiculous.
I think in our era, I think pretty much, unless it's topical, every fucking thing's been talked about. Like, as far as... Because every time I try to think of like some premise to come up with, I'm like, used. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it. I have to put my own angle on it, like, which sucks. Well, I mean, as far as being original or whatever.
I write all of my comedy based, like, it's primarily true.
Yeah.
So, like, there's not really much room for, like, people to like, you can touch on that you have a crazy family, but your family is never going to do the same stupid things mine does.
Yeah. I agree. Well, that was, do you got to plug, do we need to plug anything?
I don't have any plugs.
I know,
People don't book me.
Yeah, well, we're both new.
This is true.
We're both new. Yeah, the only thing I have is that live podcast, and I've already, before you got here, I did my intro. So if y'all want to come out to that, cool.
That's going to be a cool thing.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I can't rap.
No, yeah. Really?
Yeah. No, like, I can, if somebody else writes it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Like, I can feel the beat, but I can't write rap.
Yeah, I can't write rap. I'm not doing it. I'm just that's all I'm gonna be doing is host, like, keeping it going. Like, I can't rap. I don't if someone wrote it for me, I don't think I could rap. Like, I'm not good. Like, I've tried to, I was wanted to be a rapper one time. I don't know. I want to be a rapper, guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm giving up comedy to rap. But yeah, so, okay, so the new thing is, Slate It.
is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah.